What is it that took you away from Allah? What is it that made you forget about your Allah? I want to ask you something. Has Allah ever let you down once? Has Allah ever let you down once? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking, O human being, what is it that took you away from me? What is it that distracted you away from your Allah? Allah says, did there not come a time where you did not exist? He says, لَمْ يَكُنْ شَيْئًا مَذْكُورًا. You weren't even remembered. Your name wasn't mentioned. There was a point in time, my brother, you didn't even exist. Allah says, I created you. Me alone. I created you from a piece of sperm. People walking around today, looking down at others. He thinks he's something. Allah, he thinks he's something. Brother, did you forget where you came from? So don't be fooled now, because mashallah now you got some money in your pocket. Or maybe now, you drive a nice pretty car. Allah says, I created you from a piece of sperm. Your beginning was a nutfah. Your beginning was a nutfah. Yes, my brother, for those of you who have pride and arrogance in their hearts, for those of you who think that Allah owes them something, for those of you who feel like I don't have time for Allah, my brother, there was a point in time you were nothing. Then from nothing, you were a piece of sperm. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah, he says, amazing, 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 amazing. He says, how can this person still have pride in his heart? Allah says, I created you from a piece of sperm. In 3 layers of darkness in the womb, in the stomach of your mother, I created you, I fashioned you, I sustained you. Where was your family then? Where was your money then? Where was your car then? Where were your girlfriends then? Where was your Facebook then? When I created you, you were nothing. Where were these things that have taken you away from me? These things that have taken you away from me, where were they then? For 9 months in the womb of your mother, I sustained you with no money, with no factory, with no science, with no companies, with nothing. I sustained you for 9 months. For 9 months in the womb of your mother. Who taught you to swim in water? Who? What school? Who taught you to swim in water for 9 months? Allah. And then after 9 months, for you, Allah made the impossible possible. Allah made the impossible possible for you to come into this world. I mean, you tell me, how does something like this come out of a womb like this? Yet Allah made it possible so you can come into this world. You had hands, but you couldn't grab. You had legs, but you couldn't walk. You had a mouth, but you couldn't eat. Who looked after you then, man? Who sustained you then? Who paid for that? Who asked for it? In summer, He made it cool. In winter, He made it warm for you. Who did that for you? Who watched over you every night? To be there for your every need. You had legs that couldn't walk. Allah allowed you to walk. You had hands that couldn't grab. Allah allowed you to grab. You had a mouth you couldn't eat. Allah allowed teeth to grow. Every breath you take, your lungs seek permission. Did Allah ever say no once? Even when you were doing haram, even when you were committing zina, even when you were displeasing Him, even when you were sinning, even when you were doing wrong towards your own self, harming your own self, doing that which clearly Allah doesn't like, clearly which Allah made haram. Even then when you were doing haram, your heart still had to seek permission from Allah, and Allah still granted it. Did Allah ever say no once? And now, my brother, you don't have time for Allah. You're busy. Is this how we thank Allah?
يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء